What's good, everybody? Mike, I'm about to send you the link in 1 minute. I'm about to just clean up my room for a quick sec. Ronnie, Q, Maya, what's up? How's everyone? Sam, what's happening?
Oh my god.
There's actually a documentary about the national anthem by Whitney Houston. Oh wow. There's a lot of documentaries. I might have watched the video music box on Power this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna show myself in a minute. Just gonna clean up my room because I don't like doing a review when my room's in filth. Here's my Arnold shirts. Trash. My favorite members of boot camp are Buckshot, Sean Price. Those are my top two. I'm gonna try to keep this review to an hour because we got a pre-recorded video we gotta do after this. Man, the baby's always getting into fights, man. I'm kind of tired of hearing about his ass and shit. By the way, I'm gonna try to drop the Murder Inc. beef episode Saturday or Sunday. I'm just finishing it up right now. Sorry that took me forever. My life's been crazy at the moment. But I do plan on doing a live edition of the beef show, like my top 12 favorite diss tracks. It's not underrated. This is just generally my top 12 favorite. What? She won't call me now. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my mom. Appreciate it on the power. Warzone is an underrated. Yeah, Warzone, that's definitely an underrated album. Since I finally got the Nocturnal album, stay tuned when we talk about the second wave very soon. And just to let y'all know, I do got some stuff coming after, like in the mail and shit like that too. Just to let y'all know. What is the most underrated Death Row album? Daz's first album. I'm about to go downstairs for 1 second.
Yo,
Hey,
what's good?
nothing much. Just got done making my dinner. What about you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm about to put the link for Mike on the chat.
Mike, what's good, yo?
How was your day? Of course, it's not responding.
It's not responding. Why not responding?
This is what I need today. This is what I need.
He said he can't see the link.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to put it, but my laptop is one place is being stupid right now as usual. This has not been my week.
What up? What up, Mike? What's good? Reg got us watching boring ass movies and shit.
You said what?
I said Reg got us watching boring ass movies, yo.
Trust me, I don't have a lot. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this movie too. Oh my god, I hate this laptop with the
Well, just
fucking
just just
passion.
put the link. Just put the link in the chat.
That's what I'm trying to do, but my
Oh,
laptop's not responding. I got to restart my browser. Hold on.
you want me to put it?
Yeah, you can do it. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Can I put the link? I don't know if I could put the link in the chat. I think only you could do it. I think only him can do it. Let me see. You dozed off? Shit, I dozed off for like an hour into the film. That shit was boring, bro. I don't know what Reg God is reviewing though. Let me see. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Hopefully that'll work.
Yo,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
All right.
Did you get the link?
Now my camera's
What
off.
is that?
Okay, what the?
What up?
I'm
What
trying to
up?
use Cyber Link, my own fucking webcam, motherfucker. So I can't stand StreamYard. Jesus. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. All right, Mike, I'm about to put the link right now for you. And
What I
like I
think
said, this is
about the
only for
Sixers
Mike.
trade? Brooklyn got the better trade, the better deal in that trade. Hopefully, Ben Simmons' mental health ass get back on the court. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. You making millions of dollars just to play basketball. There should be nothing wrong with you. James Harden. There's a reason why James Harden keeps getting traded. Like he's a issue. He has a problem in the locker room, and he's never gonna win a championship. I don't care what team he goes to.
Damn.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
a
When
problem
when
at
you've
all.
been this is like what, like his fourth or fifth team. Like nah, him and Westbrook is there's a problem with them in the locker room.
not a problem in the locker
He
room
don't
and
have to have a
shit.
jump shot on Brooklyn. KD could take all the jumpers. He don't need a jump shot. He could do everything else, and you still got Kyrie. I'm talking about Harden. I ain't even talking about Ben. I'm talking about Harden. Why he keep getting traded?
Okay, there, all right, there you go.
You can't win no championship with plays like that, yo. Mike, what's good, bro?
Yo, hey, what's
What up?
good, man?
What's
Chilling,
good,
man.
boss?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Chilling.
Okay,
I don't
what
know
is
what.
this?
What happened, Reg?
No, this StreamYard webcam keep popping up, and I'm not even trying to use that fucking webcam and shit.
They have a webcam now?
It seems so. Yeah.
I didn't know that. They must have sent a
Jeez.
notice in the email or something, because that's what they do.
God. Trying to start this fucking shit. You keep saying not responding and shit.
Wow.
But how you
They
doing,
getting
Mike?
they getting greedy.
Shit, straight. What about you guys? How you guys?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
We doing good.
Chilling.
Yep.
I hear
Yeah,
that.
trying to deal with this fucking
I want to
technology.
know why Reg got us watching this boring ass film.
I'm talking about Harden. I ain't even talking about.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you up.
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes into the film, I'm like, yep, it's gonna be one of them movies. It's gonna be. It's not. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to love this movie, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Yeah.
fence. I'm on the fence.
I ain't on the fence. I didn't. I started watching it after like an hour and 20 something minutes because that shit was boring.
Yeah, the like you had. Don't get me wrong. You had good director. And then you had pretty good actors, but they was just the wrong choice.
It was the way that they shot the film. It was like almost like a documentary type of style type of film. I'm like, what are you doing? How are you doing? This is a biopic, and y'all got like the actors talking like by themselves. I'm like, I don't get it. You know?
And then don't help the fact that it was Amazon Prime.
Yes, Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it to me it felt more like a TV movie, but not
Right.
not from this decade though.
Facts. I
I.
agree.
That's why I want to get your opinions on this shit, low key.
Yo, it was boring.
I
Yeah.
already,
That's my
I
opinion.
already knew this movie was kind of boring and shit.
Trash. And I don't care how many Oscars is nominated for. I didn't like it.
But there
It
were some
shouldn't.
good parts in the movie I want to talk about.
There was. What was the good part?
Some of the Fred and Ethel or Vivian Vance, William Fry, those are only good parts in the movie.
What do you think about Nicole Kidman playing Lucy though? I thought she was terrible.
We're going to talk about that. We we're going to talk about that. But I'm ready to start whenever y'all are and shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, what's good to you too? How's everyone doing this lovely Thursday night? It's your boy Reg in the building. Got my homeboy Try with me, the instigator. Then we got my first viewer here, my homeboy Mike's movies. What's good,
It's
bro?
good. It's good.
It's good. All right. Before I start, you guys heard that Kendrick might drop a new song tonight.
Yes, I did hear that.
I believe it when I see it, low key.
Hopefully,
Cause they say he been dropping new music of him, and I don't be hearing shit.
right?
All I hear today was Isaiah Washington got caught up in some gay sex tape or some shit.
Who cares? He's gay.
Listen,
So what? I don't see what the big deal is anymore though. You
Yeah.
know,
But
is
anyway,
that gonna hurt his record sales or something?
anyway, the movie we are going to talk about today is the recent Amazon Prime movie, being the Ricardos. Um, this came out last year. Um, it pretty much just tells. It's not like a full-on biopic of like Lucy and Desi, but they be told this shit in like a week and stuff like that. It's like a week in a life. Let's just say that, like a day in a life, but they want to do like a week, whatever. It was like you said what?
yo,
I ain't say nothing.
I thought someone said something. Where was I? Where was I? Yeah, it was directed by Aaron Sorkin. It starred Nicole Kidman as Lucille Ball, Javier Bardem as Desi, J.K. Simmons as William
Hey, what's good,
Frawley.
man?
What's good, boss?
Hey, what's going on,
Someone's in the background and shit.
Mike, are you doing the playback?
What's that?
You doing the playback on the live stream? That might be it.
I shouldn't be. What off on here?
But yeah, who else? Nina Arianda, Vivian Vance, and shit like that. Those are like the main people. You had Tony Hale as Jess, Oppenheimer. Yeah, so they pretty much announced this movie at September 2015, and it went through like a couple of casting changes and pretty much like a lot of controversy, to say the least, and stuff like that too. Well, not controversy, but just that with the fucking acting
Uh-huh.
and stuff. I mean, the casting, because the original choice for Lucille Ball was Kate Blanchett. I don't know who that is and shit like that. I'm not,
I know Kate Blanchett.
you
Yeah,
know.
She was in the
Kate
Lord of the Rings
Blanchett. Yeah,
trilogy, and yeah, she did a lot of stuff.
Okay, yeah, man. Especially a lot of criticism for Javier Bardem playing Desi and stuff like that because he was more like a Spanish white actor, and Desi was like Cuban
Right.
and stuff like that too. And like a lot of people were kind of upset by that because of the fact that it was like the director's trying to whitewash, which we'll get into that in a minute and stuff like that too. Nicole Kidman's casting met with some controversy and stuff like that too. And stuff like that because like a lot of people didn't really see her as Lucille Ball and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Which again we'll talk about that. And it took Lucille Ball's daughter Lucy Ball to defend Nicole Kidman, saying that she was spot on and
Right.
stuff like that too. So pretty much the plot of the movie took place like in a week of
No, this StreamYard webcam.
yes,
oh,
yeah, I hear somebody's playback.
yeah. Why is it playing back?
And nobody has this open.
Nope. I'm
No.
just watching the screen, so
Hmm. I'm already not in the mood for StreamYard's bullshit tonight. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, so it took place in the week of 1953, and this was supposed to be around the time when Lucille Ball was accused of being a communist and whatnot too. Which, and this is when one of the main things about this movie, they took some true things, but then they
I'm not even gonna use that fucking webcam and shit. That will
okay, somebody. Let me see what's going on. I'm trying to see if it's me or something because I'm hearing somebody's playback and shit. Okay, I'm good. Let me try. Let me mute somebody right. Okay, it should be good for now. But yeah, she was accused of being like a communist and stuff like that. And he's like, they took some true stuff that happened, but then they wanted to mix it up with other stuff that happened during the I Love Lucy tenure and stuff like that, which kind of threw off the script a little bit because to me, the script was like one of the main things that was one of the worst things about this movie
mhm,
because the fact that like it's like one of those movies where how can I put this? They wanted to glamorize back in the day and stuff like that. It's like they wanted to use like some of today's
right.
lingo or whatever dialect and mix it with
webcam.
back in the day and shit too.
It seems so.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you have to say about this movie and shit?
I just didn't like Nicole Kidman wouldn't have been my first choice. And she don't look like Lucy, and on top of that, it looked like she had like plastic surgery,
Right.
so her face looks horrible, and she might be the palest white woman ever in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like she looks like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Like if Casper died and came back as a drag, he would look like Nicole Kidman. Like she looks like a vampire. Like she looks terrible. And I don't when she was playing Lucy, I'm like I don't see none of the Lucy mannerisms in Nicole Kidman. You know
I
what I'm saying?
agree.
Like I'm like no, she wouldn't be my first pick. I didn't have a problem with Javier Bardem because he usually in any movie he does, he usually has a good performance. So I don't have no problem with him. But I didn't like Nicole Kidman, especially like when she's like doing like recreating that scene where Lucy and the family go over to like was it like Italy, and they did like the grape scene with her and like squishing the grapes. I'm like no, that I didn't get Lucy vibes from that. And the whole way that they shot it, like it was like it's a movie, but it's like a documentary almost, like behind the scenes, and talking about when Lucy and Desi first got together, and the daily readings and all that. I'm like, who cares about that? Like when I was watching I Love Lucy at 4 years old, I didn't could care less about behind the scenes and what they were doing. Like I don't think it was shot in the right way. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could have just did like a regular biopic on them and their life, and I think they tied the show too much to the movie. I'm like, nah, this was done wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't care for it. I got bored. Like I was watching it like an hour and 20 minutes in, like I fell asleep. I was like, yo, this movie is boring. There's nothing going on in this film, and I'm not a huge fan of Nicole Kidman anyway. So a lot of her films I
Same.
don't care for.
Yeah, because this is not the first time they try to tell Lucy in the movie. Because the first time was back in '91.
Right,
It was called Lucy and Desi Before the Laughter.
right,
That was campy as fuck. Then they did the one in 2003 where they simply just called it Lucy, which that one was cool, but again, some of the script was kind of hit or miss and shit like that too. So yeah. What about you, Mike?
I
I
had
think
big,
shit.
I had a big,
Wow.
huge problem with the casting. Nicole Kidman, don't get me wrong, she's a good actress, but she's not a great actress. She's not the greatest actress.
right.
And like the fact that they chose her to play Lucille Ball, it was just too lazy of a casting. The writing was lazy. The acting could have been a little bit. I mean, the acting was good, but it wasn't. I guess I had like high standards,
Right.
and it just wasn't good. Javier Bardem, to me, I felt like if he was trying to impersonate Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond, like I don't know that's just me. Like
He was
every
bad
time I
too.
see him on, yeah, like every time I see him on screen, it's almost like if he had walked off a Brad Garrett like biopic or something. Like, are you doing his biopic or what? I don't know. I thought he was miscasted, and then another thing, J.K. Simmons. I don't know how the hell he got an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. He didn't do shit.
Exactly.
He didn't do much in the
What did he
movie.
do?
I mean, it was a good performance, but it wasn't Oscar performance.
Right.
Right, that's why I'm confused. This movie got all these nominations, really?
How you
They
doing?
didn't know what to
Coming to
put on.
America 2 and this movie, really?
Right.
Damn, this
I
was a
I
slow
like
year
Coming
for
to
me.
America too though. I like that film.
Oh,
You didn't like that? Nobody liked Coming
hated
to
it.
America too?
It was
Wow.
No.
trash.
I,
Wow.
they to me
Okay.
they wait. I don't like. I'm gonna be honest with you. Coming to America too. What is Arsenio Hall? He looked
Mm.
like he didn't know his lines. Eddie Murphy, he just walked. Looked like he walked out of Dolomite.
Who?
Leslie Jones, she was to me was horrible. The
Really?
worst
Mhm.
I
at
thought she was the best
yes.
thing about the film though.
I
You know
disagree.
what? Like I could see that, but at
Hmm.
the same time, I'm like, I'm not a big Leslie Jones fan. Tracy
Right.
Morgan, I liked him in Martin, but
Uh huh.
him and that, oh yeah, no.
Wow.
I don't know if it was a better script,
Uh huh.
maybe, but
Well, I mean, I was asking people how would they try to do that sequel now in today's era. I think like having a illegitimate child was like the best way to bring them back. I mean, because like what else could he like how could he come back to America? That's what I'm saying. Like, how would you have done it differently?
Not do it at all.
that
Because
too.
Like,
my thing is, I never
straight,
found date
like you
rape
guys.
funny as hell. You hear me?
Huh?
What'd you
Excuse
say?
me. I never found the fact that Semi put like a pill in fucking Hakeem's drink. I'm just like, come on now, that's lazy as hell.
Yeah, it, I don't know. Like that movie. I knew just about a minute and a half into it. I was like, yep, this is gonna be a contender of the West movie of 2021.
Wow.
I was disappointed.
Damn.
Hmm.
What?
But
So
yeah,
what? So Reg, what do you think about this movie, this being Ricardos that you made us watch?
it's not that good. Oh,
What
it's
y'all
kind of.
giving it like a scale of 1 to 10? What are you giving it?
I guess a five. Man. It's
Wow.
5 or 6.
I think it's trash. That's
Wow.
that's what I think. I don't like it at all.
I don't know. Me, I'm on the fence. Like I said, I wanted to like it, but
Mm.
it had its problems. Um, I, I give it about out of 10, probably about I give it a two.
Wow. And it's probably gonna win all these Oscar awards too.
Probably Nicole Kidman for sure, probably because since
Mm.
I think she won the Golden Globe, if I'm not mistaken,
Wow.
for
Jesus
that.
Christ.
I don't know
For that,
how. Yeah,
unbelievable.
Somebody must
um,
be buying some Oscar.
For real.
yeah.
Hmm. But like I said, it's crazy how they try to
They
make
try to
Trivia
say you
more
guys.
fat and stuff like that. How they try to make them more attractive
Chill,
and
chill.
shit.
Right. DJ, what up?
So B.
I want. I just thought about something.
Hmm.
The actress who played Vivian, I thought I I kind of like studied her face a little bit and kind of compared to Lucille Ball. I thought she would have been a little bit. I thought she would have been probably the better choice, but that's just my opinion, though.
Right.
I can see that.
Yeah,
So that.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can definitely see that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was thinking about the next movie review we can do.
Oh God.
Probably Hancock.
Oh God.
You don't like Hancock either?
So
I went
wild.
to
We
see
don't
that.
talk
I
about
went to see that July 4th. The year that it came out.
Same.
And no, that's not one of the world's best movies. So,
Hancock. I know I've
no,
Well,
seen
it's
that.
either that or East Bayou. Bayou.
that was a better film. I,
Alright.
I know. Reg, you know classic films. Why are we doing these mediocre movies? Oh, like,
Because everyone always do those stupid cat classic films and shit.
oh my God.
But so
East
I
Bayou.
thought somebody would at least like something of this.
Bronx Tale is great. That's definitely a classic.
Yeah,
You
Bronx
know,
still. That's to me underrated.
I still have not
definitely.
seen Bronx Tale.
You never seen Bronx Tale? You got.
Nah.
I would rather us talk about Bronx Tale in this room. You know what I
I,
mean?
I heard good things about it and shit, but
Yes, it's a great movie.
Classic.
Yes.
Have you guys seen South Central?
I fuck with my heart.
Yes, that was
You said
underrated.
South Central.
Man, I
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna.
I like it.
Oh,
That's a South Central. Oh, that one. You know what? I kind of have mixed feelings for that one. I have to rewatch it. I saw it like years back,
Oh,
and I remember having mixed feelings for it.
understandable.
I thought it was underrated, it was severely underrated hood film. Um, and it had like a powerful message within the film. It wasn't just it wasn't like just a hood film, but it was like a dad that was trying to get his son out, from the gangbanging life, and we didn't see a lot of those hood films like that back then.
Yeah.
You know,
Right. My favorite part was when that nigga was like, I don't know no aces, deuces, and then you got fucking slapped and shit.
oh man,
The Locks used that Bronx Tale sample.
Dog Day Afternoon, classic. Sam know the classics. He be the ones requesting the movies for us.
that that movie, Al Pacino, he should have won an Oscar for that.
Yes, definitely.
That was Cervical or
Mm-hmm.
Godfather.
Right. And that was based on a true story too. The Dog Day Afternoon.
No.
You know, that's one of his best films. Donnie Brasco is coming. I'm definitely gonna discuss that one. You seen Donnie Brasco, Reg?
A while back ago, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one. We could discuss that for sure. Carlito's Way definitely was great.
King of New York.
Yes, King of New York definitely. I
Yeah.
love that one.
You still ready for that pre-recorded video later and shit?
Which one we doing?
The two LL Cool J albums
Oh
and
yeah.
shit.
Oh God. I didn't bother to hear them.
I didn't even hear them yet either. I was so busy
I,
all
c- I
day.
can just like skim through both of them in an hour and be like, yo, this is bad. You know what I'm saying?
I hold you
Mm.
up. 5 minutes
B-
into the film, I'm like, yeah.
BJ said you need to watch Bronx Tale tonight.
Shit.
Rocky. Why everybody talk about Rocky already though?
Man, there's like 8,000 Rockies, man.
Yeah, Rocky was great though, but everybody done discussed it.
You hear they coming out the third Creed.
Yeah, he's directing it. Michael B. Jordan.
Mm, yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. What movie you never saw? I never saw Schindler's List. Never saw that.
Yeah, I never saw the Karate Kid, believe it or not.
Karate Kid is great.
Yeah, that
Classic
one's
film.
good.
Classic. Both of them. Bought one and two.
I never saw Donnie Brasco. There you go.
That was good. I think you would like that, Mike. That was a good film.
Yeah, I watched the trailer a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
You never saw The Matrix? The first one is the best one. Like, don't even watch the sequels. Because I watched part four last week and it was trash.
Everyone said the sequels are trash.
Yeah, I don't like the sequel. I went to see part two in the theater, but I didn't like it. Part one is the best one.
Back to the Future is coming, Ronnie. It's gonna come.
Are we doing that?
Yeah, I mentioned that a while back. We were gonna do
We
that one
did? You didn't
trilogy.
tell me. We all? Oh shit.
I mentioned that Batman week.
My favorite movie all time. So I know all the lines from that film. You know, definitely. We got to bring Mike on for that. If you down to talk about the trilogy,
Oh yeah, I'm down. I just
you know what I mean?
it's funny you mention that. I just bought down all three of them on 4K.
4K.
Yeah,
It looks good, right?
I'm down to do that.
I love that film. I love that whole trilogy. That whole trilogy is underrated.
Yeah.
Reg, have you seen Hoodlum?
Lawrence Fishburne. Nah.
Yeah, that was alright. I like Godfather Harlem is actually like Hoodlum because it's like the same characters. Ronnie wants to know where you from, Mike.
Um, I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
All right,
Motown.
Motown. Who's
Yeah, I was raised in.
your favorite rap artist from Detroit?
Hmm?
Do you have a favorite rap artist from Detroit?
Uh, I'm gonna be honest with you, not really.
No. Okay.
Nah, not. I don't have a personal favorite.
Jay
At least
Dilla,
he's
man,
on
But
rest in
some shit.
peace. Jay Dilla.
yeah, I
Today
mean,
was Jay Dilla's the anniversary.
Q said
Yeah,
favorite Q
I
Sweat album. The self-titled
think
from
Movies man.
'96.
Yeah, I saw Sugar Hill. Sugar was good.
I saw Sugar a while back on BT.
Yeah.
Back when BT used to show movies other than Tyler Perry and Soul Plane.
Oh man.
they show one more Tyler Perry movie. I'm gonna scream.
D12. Yeah, D12 is dope.
You might as well just buy BT at this point.
Right.
All right.
Motown.
I'm gonna get you sucker was dope, Ronnie.
That was good.
That's classic.
Yeah. Favorite De Niro film?
Taxi Driver for me.
Classic.
Yes. Oh, don't even get me started, Ronnie.
Casino. I love Casino. That was a great film.
I I, I like Love and Basketball.
I love it. I don't know
I
what's wrong with Reg, yo. How you not like that,
I
man?
yeah. What? Yeah. Why don't you like Love and Basketball?
I just never bought the love story. To be real with you, I felt like this nigga only liked the girl whenever she did her hair nice and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Without basketball, what would they have? Nothing.
They would have their friendship.
Oh please. He should just stuck with that Tyler Perry girl and shit like that. I mean, Tyra Banks character and shit like that. But anytime Tyra Banks and Omar Epps get together, bad stuff happen. Cough, cough, higher learning.
Right? Is Bokeem Woodbine underrated to you?
Very, in my
Very.
opinion.
He is?
To me, in
People
my
only know him for
opinion, yeah.
people only know him because he looked like Dave Chappelle. I don't give a fuck if Diana Ross appeared on Love and Basketball. The Wood over Love and Basketball. Oh hell yeah,
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
The Wood is a classic.
Wood was good. That was a good film.
Yeah, that was good. That
Yeah.
the wood was good.
My boy Mike put North Carolina on the map.
Right?
I'm like Jungle Fever.
No, it's gonna be one of
Homeboy had a
those.
whole erection going up the class.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I
What is the worst movie you ever saw, Mike?
Oh, you got time?
Yeah.
Oh,
we got them
ah,
now.
golly. All right. Um, Coming to America.
Wow. Part two?
Um, Norbit.
Oh, hold up. Oh,
I don't like
Yeah,
Norbit either.
Norbit.
Yep, I saw
I,
nah,
that.
man.
oh, yeah, that, I didn't,
wanted to
I
love
didn't
this
care
movie,
for it.
but
It's a lot. You know what? It's not too many movies I could say that are worst,
Mm.
but I mean, anything that Bruce Willis has done within the past 10 years,
Oh God,
Ooh.
trash.
yeah,
How is he still getting roles to play? Like I don't get it.
most of his movies go straight to
Yep.
DVD,
Straight to
and
Netflix. Trash.
yeah, and like he's a good actor. Like
Hmm.
he was like
He was.
he turned in decent roles. Oh my
Right.
god.
because he's a legend. Legends don't do trash.
Hell, Will Smith got hella trash, man. He's a
No,
legend.
he don't. No, he don't. Not like Bruce Willis. Hella
I
trash. What trashy from from Will Smith that you don't like?
fucking Hitch.
You don't like Hitch, but you want to talk about Hancock? Hancock was worse.
Hancock. Okay, Hancock. I had my issue with Hancock too, but Hitch was just boring.
Wow. It wasn't as boring as this being Ricardo's bullshit we was watching. That was that shit put me to sleep. That's how boring that was. You know, bro. I don't. I guess because like he's a big name, he's still getting roles. But I can't even remember the last time I liked a Bruce Willis film. It's been that long. I probably would say I can't even say Glass because I didn't see Glass, but it's been a long time because he's dropped a lot of bullshit. I just saw him in a film with Megan Fox. Like she was playing like some FBI agent and they were like on a hunt for like some serial killer. But he only had like maybe two scenes in that film.
Damn.
It was bad. The movie was okay, but he needs to stop acting because he's just doing anything now for a paycheck. Do you like Vampire in Brooklyn? I didn't like Vampire in Brooklyn.
I thought you did like that one. Oh, that was Shamar. That was Shamar. I
No,
liked
I
it.
didn't like that. And Wes Craven did that film, but I thought it would have been better than how it was. But I didn't care for that.
So
Venom,
the
I didn't like
baby,
Venom. I didn't
the
like Venom.
baby isn't arrested again.
I heard about that.
Whooping Danny Lee's boyfriend
Did
or
he?
whatever.
I saw that shit. They had the video for that, right? He was busting some dude's ass in the bowling alley.
Oh, they got a video.
Yeah, they have a video for that.
This motherfucker's always his
And he
career's
and
just
he
over. I'm sorry.
he came out and said some stupid shit about how he's better than Jay Z and Kendrick and J Cole.
Who the baby?
My
Yeah,
bad, y'all. My
it's all
computer died.
it's all good.
You heard about what happened with the baby? Mike.
What happened?
He whooped Danny Lee's boyfriend or brother's ass, and pretty much he's arrested and shit.
Are you serious?
They got the video. It was at a bowling alley.
Oh, sh-
This nigga's
And
fighting in
it's
a Walmart
and
and
it's like
bowling
it's like
alleys.
his homeboys was there. Like they could have stopped the fight. It's like 10 of them dudes, and he's like busting this dude's ass in the bowling alley.
wow.
Who the fuck fights at a bowling alley?
Who niggas always getting into fights at fucking bowling alleys and shit?
Right, this nigga fighting at Walmart, bowling alleys and shit. Like, you can't just so
Walmart.
sit down somewhere, man.
It's
And
funny you mentioned bowling alley because there's a bowling alley right up the street from my house.
mhm.
And about a year ago, me and some friends we were bowling and shit. And I knew like something was gonna happen. Like I had that it was that vibe that some shit was about to go down. So we were standing after we got done bowling, we were standing outside and some told me, I was like, you know what, let me go home. So went home and about an hour later, one of my friends said it was a shooting up there.
Wow.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
See, that's the reason why you didn't go.
Right.
It's crazy.
Like, damn.
Oh, BJ said he asked Mike, how do you feel about Idris Elba playing James Bond, or would you
It,
rather see
you
him
know,
playing?
he's the perfect choice. I think
Yeah,
he's the perfect choice. I don't see who else could. He's the right choice for it.
right. I think he is. Um, favorite Rascast song? I'm seeing like movie questions and music questions here. You know what I'm saying? I think Mike is you're more into movies than music, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't get me wrong. I love music, but
Mm,
if you ask me favorite album or like favorite artist or something like that, then
right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Yo, they busted their
Yeah.
ass on the. They really
Oh, you see
fighting
it?
the bowling.
Yeah, they got the video. I saw the video.
Yo, they fucking. Yo, we gotta react to this shit. Hold on, I gotta show
You
this
want to
shit.
react to the fight?
You
I don't
react
care
to
for
it?
I don't care about the baby. Send his ass to jail.
Yo,
What fuck
no,
wrong
I just
here?
gotta show y'all how motherfuckers slipped on a fucking bowling.
Send him to jail for like for 10 years, yo. I could care less. I don't care about these people. You know.
What is going on this whole fucking year? Niggas just
And,
act on
and
some
and
stupid.
then they wonder why we don't respect their generation because look at it, the goofy shit y'all be doing.
Oh god, niggas really busted their phone.
I'm looking at that video like yo, like this dude. If you getting your ass beat by the baby, you deserve to get your ass beat
For real.
because he could have easily took him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how you getting your ass beat and it's only one dude that's there that's doing it.
For
Oh
real.
shit,
You know?
these light skinned niggas. I swear to God.
It's a charity boxing match, and between you and the babies.
I'm gonna knock him out. That's it. Plain and simple.
That's the first round, second
I
round.
don't know what round it's gonna be, but he ain't gonna touch me. I promise you that. And I got 200K on it myself, independently, with my own.
And he lost the money too.
Watch this.
Word.
Yeah.
What?
Independently, with my
These
own.
niggas
Yo.
are fool, man.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Did this nigga just slip?
He slipped. They
Did
slipped
he
on
just slip?
that chick
Wow.
Ah!
Why is your fire in the middle of the?
slipped. Oh man.
Wow.
And they
Oh
videotaping it like
god.
it's nothing.
Okay. Wow. Whoa.
That's terrible, dude.
Wow.
That is bad.
Why is y'all fighting
Whoa.
the middle of a slippery ass? Wow, slippery ass floor. Fuck.
I was laughing my ass out when Homeboy was talking about, man, it's gonna be a charity boxing fight. He was the first one to fucking fall.
Right?
Wow,
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh shit.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But who are all these spam motherfuckers, man? Goddamn.
Get rid of all of them. I see them
Damn.
on like different platforms they be coming on.
The fuck?
Love face online strips without clothing. Fuck out my face, bitch.
The fuck kind of shit?
Probably some fucking 40-year-old version living in your mama's and shit.
Yo.
Yo, Reg is dumb.
Hey, Q, to answer your question, one of my favorite R&B singers, I would have to say Johnny Gill. That's one of my favorites.
That's a legend.
We were just talking about him too.
Yep.
Yeah,
talking
you
about
was just
Johnny
talking about. Yeah, I was just talking about that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm still bad how motherfuckers slipped on that.
Bro,
It's in a bowling alley. You gotta change your shoes when you bowl out there.
Exactly.
right, for
You know what I'm
real.
saying? That's funny.
Mm.
Favorite cartoons? Doug, Rugrats, Rocko's Modern Life, to name a few.
Rocco's the best Nicktoon ever, man.
Yep.
Favorite African American actor.
Denzel.
Yeah, Denzel was
Denzel, Sidney Poitier,
a good one. Rest in peace.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
He alright.
Yeah.
He,
I mean, he good, but he's not like no amazing. He's not amazing. I mean, he was amazing in Fruitvale Station, but
oh
I feel
yeah,
like
Fruitvale.
since
didn't
he
like
wanted to
nothing
pick
else?
white movies, he's been carrying off by his looks and shit.
Have you seen Without Mercy was a good film. That was on Amazon Prime also.
I gotta watch that.
That was a good one.
I love Teddy Pendergrass.
Legend.
Nigga talking about he ain't gonna touch me. I promise you that. But you,
Right? Did they plan that? They planned that,
Wow.
right?
so what?
Did they plan that fight?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Because he was on TMZ.
shit. Whatever happened, man, it was just embarrassing.
Do you think Makai Pfeiffer is underrated?
To a degree.
He alright.
To a degree. I mean, he was good in 8 Mile and
Yeah.
what was that movie? Was he in Clockers? I
Clockers,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, he was in Clockers. Yeah,
Yeah. He
he
was
was
good.
good in ER. I give him that.
You know.
I never liked ER. I never liked them medical shows and shit. Jamie
Rashawn
Foxx,
just
yeah, he's good
Rashawn just naming all his favorite cartoons.
for real.
Where's Rick and Morty? You don't like Rick and Morty?
I know Ray Sean can't wait for that Proud Family reboot.
Do you think 8 Mile is overrated?
Eh,
Yeah,
I'm not mad at people who say it's overrated. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't personally think it is.
I like it.
I love it. I will watch it again.
There were some moments when Eminem was that moment when he was like, "Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta do this?" I'm not gonna. I did kind of laugh at that moment and shit. I'm not.
Oh man.
But there was some like cringy stuff in that movie, like Cheddar Bob himself. Oh my god.
Analyze this. That's I feel like that's a movie that not a lot of people talk about.
Yeah.
That's the one with Eddie Murphy, right?
Nah, that's this one's Billy Crystal and Robert De Niro.
Oh, never mind. I was thinking about Meet Dave.
Oh God. That was
Oh,
bad.
oh.
Oh,
I think that's Eddie's worst movie, man.
one of his worst movies. He got more
It,
than one.
isn't that one movie he was singing "Staying Alive"? Was he trying to sing that? Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh.
I'd rather watch Pluto Nash than that one.
Oh God. That was
And
good
that's
too.
saying something.
I have yet to see Pluto Nash.
Yeah. Don't watch
What
it.
what kind of black man is named Pluto?
Right, for real.
Pluto!
Oh
Hey,
man.
Pluto!
That was bad, man.
Wow. At this point, I'd
But the
rather
only
watch.
good part was Pam Grier's sexy ass. That was the only good part of that movie.
Right.
I'd rather watch Homeboys from Outer Space at this point.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Oh man.
There's a lot of things I would watch.
uh,
There's a lot of things I would watch though.
Right. Same. Same. You
I
know.
have to I have to be in a certain mood to watch Homeboys in outer space.
Right.
right.
How the hell they
Tower
would
Heist. That was the movie with him and Ben Stiller. I think that one. I
yeah.
saw that. I remember seeing that one. That was good. I like that one.
Mm. Y'all remember that one movie, Love Don't Cost a Thing?
Vicar Fox.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah, and Sperminator.
I didn't watch it. Sperminator. That's his new name.
And Christina Milian.
I saw that like once. I don't even remember the story behind it. He played
She
like a
was
high school geek or something like that.
Yeah, he paid his
Yeah.
popular girl to be his girlfriend after she wrecked his car.
Right. Right.
Fucking weirdo.
Christine
Favorite.
Milian. She was the best thing in the movie.
You right.
That was
Favorite
the
Al
era of
Pacino
that
movie. Favorite Al Pacino film.
Sea of
Godfather.
Love. Godfather films.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on for another 5 minutes to 10 minutes,
Scarface,
y'all.
man. Come on. It's Scarface for me.
Scarface is a classic.
Yeah. Yes.
That's one that's another one he should have got an Oscar nomination.
Yep. Mike, do you play video games?
Yeah, I play video games, but right now I can't because my Xbox One decided to take a crap.
Oh, it's shut off on you?
Yep, along with
Really?
yep.
How that happen?
I was playing Mr. Was that the television show Mr. Bean? I was trying
Mm-hmm.
to play that,
Mm-hmm.
and the Xbox wouldn't come on. So now, since it's not gonna come on now, it the CD is inside of it. So now I have to
Mm-hmm.
go buy a new box set.
So you can't send it back to the center?
Well, the thing I got it as a gift.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Oh man, that's crazy. I didn't
yeah.
I didn't know the Xbox Ones were messing because I have had my Xbox One since like 2017 and I never had no issue with it. So favorite video game,
NBA 2K,
that's a good one.
Kevin
Hmm.
Hart. Kevin Hart.
Overrated.
Trash.
I'm gonna be honest. When he's given a good script, a
Oh,
good movie, I will watch it. But
right.
as a comedian, I think he's just too overrated and he tries too hard.
Yeah.
But he can act. He can act, but just in the right script. You
You
got
know they're
Final
bringing back
Fantasy.
Real Husbands of Hollywood too.
Are they?
Yeah,
Wow. Why?
so Kevin Hart can get a check.
Like he need another one of those.
and he making like what 5 movies a
Yeah.
year, something like
Right.
that.
Yep.
So he can stop shopping at Baby Gap.
Wow. Do you
I,
guys think Dwayne Johnson's overrated?
Yes,
no, I don't think he is.
he's
I mean,
trash.
I mean, The Rock know what his lane is action films, and I think that's what he's gonna do. I don't think he. I mean, I can't say he's not. He can't do a drama, but I think action films is his thing. You know, definitely one of my favorite wrestlers all time. He's a goat.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Sports games are overrated, but I mean they could get redundant. I mean, if you're not playing against people or like a franchise mode, it do can get like boring. Like I stopped playing sports games a long time ago. Like I play Madden once in a blue, but I'm more for like the challenges and
Right.
the RPG
Yeah.
games and stuff like that. I heard about that. The Snoop. You heard about what the Snoop harassment?
This nigga's always in the news for something. Like every damn day.
Bro,
Shit.
this dude supposedly some chick is like she used to work for him and like he like nutted on her chest and that's why she's suing him. It's like no lie, that was the accusation. Like he ejaculated on her chest. So I don't
What the
know.
fuck was she standing there while he was ejaculating for?
Oh man.
I'm not trying to be funny, but if you didn't want, why would you just stand there and just be ejaculating if you weren't having sex?
Right.
Wow.
Exactly.
Uh, maybe there's more to the story. I don't want to be that dude, but
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just mm,
I don't know, man.
yeah, I'm just gonna stand there while this motherfucker pees or nuts on me and shit like that, even though I'm not having sex with him. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Oh man.
Just when this motherfucker just about to drop, this when this motherfucker just got death row back and shit.
Jeez.
Y'all ready for death row 2022?
Lord.
He needs to. Is he signing artists or you just like just keeping the rights?
I don't even know, man.
I mean, because if he's starting to label up, you got to bring back some of the OGs. You got to bring back Dog Pound and you know Danny Boy and you know what I'm saying. Warren G. Even though he wasn't signed to them. and sign like some of the newer artists. Glasses Malone, Mozzie.
Dom.
Dom Kennedy. You know, I would go after Freddie Gibbs. I would sign him. Busy Bone. I would sign him to a solo deal.
Hmm.
You
I
know,
don't know, man. Freddie, man, he just free. He's like I don't think he's one of them artists that loves to be independent in the way and shit.
yeah. I mean, but it's death row. Right? I mean, I think Snoop is not gonna be like Shug. I think Snoop will give them they freedom and all that. You know,
Have I seen Any Given Sunday? Yep, I saw that when it first came out. That one's really good. It's classic.
yeah, that was good. And I think when that movie came out, like they just kept talking about the whole LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx fight.
Yep.
I'm like, it kind of took away from the movie.
Fight,
It
fight,
did,
fight.
lucky.
You know,
I mean, it's a few more people.
Better cartoon character, Fat Albert or Charlie Brown or Peanut. I'm gonna have to go with Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown was great.
Charlie.
He just said he liked Charlie Brown, yo. Oh man,
Shit. You saw the recent episode of Queens yet?
yes, I did. Next week is season finale, right?
Season, maybe series
Series
finale,
finale. Well,
maybe.
I mean, even if they take it off of ABC, I think hopefully they could like put it on streaming. 'Cause I think it's too good of a show to just like cancel for like forever. You know what I mean?
It is, but I'm not gonna lie. These last couple of episodes been kind of boring.
You think so? Even with them like having Remy Martin on the show now,
I don't even think she's officially on the show. I just feel like they just brought her on.
they put on.
I'd rather them just have Cupcake than replace it, find a whole new girl and shit like that.
Right.
Cupcake Lauren, whatever her name is.
Cupcake.
But fucking Naomi finally said what I wanted to say about Eric. He's not a good manager and shit.
Right.
But I
Did she
love
have the
how Tina
baby? I
told
don't think she had the baby yet. Did she have the baby?
who?
Eve.
I don't think so.
Nah, she didn't have it yet.
Do I like old school R&B? Yeah, yeah. That's all I listen to. Old school R&B, old school rap, old school rock and roll.
Nice.
Anything from 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I listen to 2010s. It depends.
It depends. Yeah.
What year was I born? 1986.
A great year.
Right?
Last time the Mets won a championship was '86. So you know what I mean.
Wow.
Favorite action figures?
Oh, honestly, I wasn't into action figures like that
Okay.
for some reason. Um, I might have owned a couple of them, but I don't remember the top of my head. I was a little kid.
Those pictures are fake. She didn't have the baby yet. So what? I don't know what you was watching online, but it wasn't. It wasn't her.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna call this a night because I gotta listen to these fucking Ella albums and shit.
Oh God.
If
You
you
don't
want to
have
listen,
to. You don't have to.
or
You
do you
know.
want to wait till
We
tomorrow?
we can just say like for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, this album was whack, and just
Yeah,
move
like
on.
I'm gonna listen to certain songs and shit like that. I'm not gonna listen to 19 track. I know what's good on the Exit 13, what's not good.
Right.
Authentic, most of it was all of it was trash. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I needed to hear. So
So it's not gonna be like a long review and shit like that.
right.
But if you want to do it tonight, if you want to do it tomorrow, I'm down. Whatever.
let's do it tomorrow so I could really
Okay.
uh rip apart his albums.
Okay. Cool. Cool. We'll just pre-record it. I'll let you know when I'm ready to pre-record it because I got some
All right,
shit that I gotta handle tomorrow. But
right.
Mike, appreciate this, bro, for coming
Yeah,
by.
for sure.
Um,
So
so y'all want to talk about East Bayou next?
that was a good movie,
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm down for that.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Definitely, because I guess we can save Hancock for later or some shit.
Um,
Hancock. Yeah, that's a nice superhero name, Hancock. Okay.
it's dumb.
Shit. Other than that, thank y'all so much for watching. I will definitely see y'all. I know next week, Ashley may stop by next week and
Okay.
shit like that too. So stay tuned on
What we
that.
doing on the weekend? What's on the weekend we doing?
As of now, we're just gonna do the top 150 rap albums and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that and I know. I'll text you. I'll text you some shit. I don't want to reveal it right now, but
All right.
hope y'all have a good night. Peace.
All right. Peace, Mike.
Peace.